Greetings, fellow traders. Spellblood here, and it's time for the daily market wrap for Wednesday, February 26, 2020. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Let's take and see where we left off in the market here. So we can see SPX still looking rough here on the monthly chart, right? It was green, I think, just not too long ago, right? And it's really come down a lot over the last couple of days. So that monthly chart's getting rougher here. Weekly chart broke down its support levels right here, but it is holding the 30 weekly moving average right now. And that 30 weekly moving average also corresponds to our macro trend line. So let's see if that macro trend line holds here. President Trump's going to be talking tonight at 6:30 about the coronavirus. So let's see if they try to pump it here to hold this, to defend this position. If not, if things get rough, we've got the 200-day moving average down here at 30.46. So keep an eye on that one there. Generally today was pretty interesting, right? So we gapped up today a little bit, right? Had some strength right here, decent 35-point candle right here, right? And when you're up like 50 or so points, right, from the prior day's high, and then you go negative for the day, right? That's generally bearish sentiment, right? So here we had a nasty candle right here, and then we chopped into the close. But this inside 15 at the 15 orb high was a very interesting. We saw a lot of ones that started to come down on that with possible assumed cases. I think it was in like Nassau County, New York. So just kind of, this news is, as this virus news comes out, the market is getting very sensitive to it, and the algos are interpreting it in a very negative way. So let's see what happens tonight with the see if we get a little pump in the market tonight or not. So either way, we'll be keeping an eye out for it. Let's take a look here at the at SPCE today. So that was an interesting one. So again, they had earnings, and we had a big run up on SPCE over the last month or so, a couple months, and big volume coming in. Nice kind of cap out right here at 42.49, and then today we finished with a rough red candle right there, as they earnings were nothing, and the recent conference they had was kind of nothing, right? So it wouldn't be surprised if we see some big money start to get out at these positions a little bit here. So that could be pretty interesting. Another one that was on the bearish radar today that our members, the casinos were weak for us. We kept an eye on those today. That was they were really weak. The airlines were weak, and also oil continued to be weak today. So once Oxy broke down of its 15 or below, it gave a nice move to the downside today. You can see great follow through from yesterday's candle and increased volume, as it also has earnings coming up this week. So definitely keep an eye on that one. On Oxy with the earnings coming up soon. Starbucks had a really rough day today, so that had a nasty close. They closed over some major levels, good volume at the end of the day. This is very bearish. If the market continues bearish, keep Starbucks on your radar. Not only are we trending down macro wise, right, but we're also trending down micro wise right here. So I mean, just very rough, and we closed below that minor pivot at the end of the day with increased volume. So it's a little bit oversold here on the RSI, but a lot of stuff is. So just kind of see how that holds. That closed at the lows. So keep an eye on Starbucks. If it shows any bearish behavior tomorrow. Kind of on the bullish radar, Netflix finished up almost 20 points today, had a green candle with some good volumes. It did fill its gap, left a little bit of an upper shadow, but definitely something to keep on the radar. Guild, again, when any negative news comes out about Corona, this one is starting to move, right? So you can see here that Guild had a great move, double inside 15 right there for a move up, and then another double inside 15 for a move up. And this is what we love, this stuff here in our group, as you can see here. Nice little triangle at the open. This was on the 15 Orbilis as well. Right, and so you had this nice little triangle right here to break to the upside. So that was a good one. What else? Square reports tonight, so keep an eye out for Square. It's already popping a little bit here after hours. Etsy is another one. Keep an eye on. Etsy's popping a little bit too after hours. Tomorrow we've got Best Buy. So keep an eye on Best Buy tomorrow, and then we have Cron tomorrow. So a couple of those, just keep those on the radar. Other than that, it was another fun day, guys. So today was a little bit more fun than that first big gap down day. Yesterday was an amazing day, and today just gave a lot of price action. So again, drawing your trend lines, right, knowing where these reversals come in, right, looking at using your key levels, right, all that stuff comes into play. So hopefully you guys had a good one. Hopefully see you tonight on the free YouTube live stream on the Bubblehead channel, and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And I'll talk to you guys soon.